Hamas has released a new video showing two Israeli hostages who were abducted from a music festival during the October 2023 attacks. The footage, made public on Friday, features hostages identified as Gilboa-Dalal and Alon Ohel. In the video, one of the men states that he is being held in Gaza City, an area where Israel has intensified its military operations in recent weeks. The Israeli army is carrying out a large-scale offensive in Gaza with the declared objective of dismantling Hamas military infrastructure and ending the group's ability to carry out future attacks. According to Israeli authorities, Gilboa-Dalal and Ohel are among 48 individuals who remain in Hamas captivity nearly a year after the devastating cross-border assault. Reports suggest that only about 20 of the hostages are believed to still be alive. The release of the video is seen as a calculated move by Hamas, aimed at exerting psychological pressure on Israel and drawing international attention to the ongoing conflict. The October 2023 attack marked one of the darkest days in Israel's history. Thousands of Hamas fighters infiltrated Israeli territory, targeting communities and events, including the music festival where hundreds of young people had gathered. Scores were killed, and many others were kidnapped and taken across the border into Gaza. The abductions have since become a central issue in the conflict, fueling Israel's determination to eliminate Hamas and secure the safe return of its citizens. For the families of the hostages, every new piece of evidence that their loved ones are alive brings a mix of relief and anguish. While the confirmation of survival provides a glimmer of hope, it also deepens the pain of uncertainty as they await news of possible negotiations or rescue efforts. Public demonstrations in Israel continue regularly, with relatives and supporters calling on the government to prioritize the release of those still held in Gaza. The Israeli government, led by Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, has maintained that its dual mission remains the destruction of Hamas and the recovery of all hostages. However, achieving these goals has proven to be enormously complex. Military operations in densely populated Gaza have resulted in significant casualties and widespread destruction, drawing criticism from international organizations and governments concerned about the humanitarian toll. At the same time, indirect talks involving regional and international mediators have sought to secure prisoner exchanges or humanitarian pauses, but progress has been slow and fragile. The video's release underscores the continuing human dimension of the conflict, reminding the world that behind the statistics and military strategies are individuals enduring captivity under extremely difficult conditions. Observers note that Hamas has used hostage videos before as a tactic to influence negotiations and to maintain leverage in its standoff with Israel. As the fighting in Gaza City intensifies and the humanitarian crisis deepens, pressure is mounting on all parties to find a resolution that could bring relief to civilians and potentially pave the way for the hostages' return. For now, the fate of Gilboa-Dalal, Ohel, and the others remains uncertain, hanging in the balance of a war that shows no immediate sign of ending.